www.DESIblitz.com.
My name is Jatinder Verma, and you're watching DESIblitz.com.
This pioneer in the British Asian theatre scene can be described as the godfather of all performing arts here in the UK.
Okay, well, so we start off with, obviously, that's the entrance. It's literally, we're on the high street. And what's fascinating here, then you walk into this sort of foyer, and even though people come here quite regularly, they all get surprised because there's a theatre here. And I love it because no one expects a theatre to be literally on the high street.
It's kind of hidden treasure almost.
Completely.
Through his own struggles and being witness to social disparity here in the UK, as well as seeing severe racism, he has actually paved the way for young performing artists here in the UK, particularly the Asian community.
Well, we came here in 1968, which in itself was an extraordinary year. All sorts of things were going on. But I suppose where it really struck home to me was in 1976, when Gurdeep Singh Chaggar was killed in Southall. For all of us, it was a sense of a young life being killed because of the color of their skin. And that's what really inspired Tara. And I suppose what we were thinking of was that how do you challenge this racism? And what struck us at the time was that perhaps one of the ways was to get a public voice. We chose theatre because between the three of us who formed the company, I was the only one who'd done any theatre. In school here, and at odd times at the university, and before in Africa. Okay, so here, this is in many ways the kind of heart of the operation. There's costumes, makeup, props, all the things are made here. And also it serves as a dressing room. So the actors wait here and then they go down. And in a way, I mean, just looking at the costumes at the back and on the kind of rails.
You can see an array of different types.
Precisely. And that's what I love about it, is that almost just by looking at the costumes, think, I see the variety of different plays that have happened. In fact, the first play that we did was a play written by Rabindranath Tagore in 1917 as a protest against the First World War. And so we decided to use that play and actually to adapt it to talk much more about being here. But really, we were also wanting to make a political and artistic statement. We're here, and English is our language, and we can bend it to suit what we want. I think our biggest challenge then and now, we've been 30 years in this building where we are talking, but we've been going for longer than that. The biggest challenge, I would say, is our own community. The arts is more than just about being a major star. It's about exploring yourself, and that requires support. And for me, that's always been the most difficult thing to get people within our own community to understand. Why theatre is because theatre is live. That's the real magic of it. Now, I suppose to why we didn't go into other professions, or certainly I didn't go into any other professions, I'm not capable of it. Never interested me. Never interested me to be a lawyer, to be a doctor, an engineer, or accountant. And I think that's what happens. It's either it becomes your life or it doesn't. For me, this is all of life. I'm extremely fortunate that with each show, I'm I'm part of a new family of actors and designers and stage managers and so forth. And that with each show, I get this chance to imagine what a world could be.